Hello guys, your boy KP. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reacting to Arsenal's classy 2-0 away win against Wolves. Before we get into this reaction, can I just ask, if you're new or you're returning and you haven't already, could you just hit that subscribe button, smash the like button down below, and comment down below your thoughts, your feelings. And yeah, man, title race is more than back on. It's alive. Crashing out the Champions League, and then getting to Wolves away and having a classy away performance. Our sixth consecutive clean sheet and win as well. I think it's Arsenal record, or for us anyways, I don't know in terms of Premier League teams, but it was a classy performance. A first half where we looked controlled, we passed the ball around patiently, we waited for the openings, we created a lot of chances, mostly at the edge of the box, mostly falling to Declan Rice as well, but no real shot on target. But a lot of good football, a lot of good intricate play from the likes of Mikel, Odergaard, Ben White on the right, of course. Trossard was holding his own on the left. Kai Havertz was quite influential in the game, and bar one scare from Kivio when I think the ball went over him and João Gomez, I think it was, made David Raya quite a very good save, and that was at 0-0. See a lot of Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, David Raya hasn't made a save that saved us or anything," and of course that wasn't like the maddest of saves, but it was an important save at an important time. The lineups as well, obviously, Kai Havertz was in the midfield. Obviously, I'm pretty sure, even for myself, it was a bit annoying because you wanted to see a like Thomas Partey, as I predicted, or even the Fabio Vieira, Smith Rowe. But I feel like Kai Havertz held his own in this game, was good in where he needed to be, made runs into the box, obviously did his aerial threats, but then he was a bit effective. Got a lot of shots off today. Some of them were a bit lacking of power. A lot of them good shots, obviously keeper saved. And he was the one that was involved in our first goal, obviously right at the tip of half time. We had some good build-up play down the right, and I think Saka's found Havertz. He's played a nice turn and a nice through chip ball to Jesus, who was strong to hold up his man. Good touch to dead the ball. I think he's fallen to the ground and still be able to recover himself whilst holding off the man, and then he set it to Trossard, who kind of sliced it, scuffed it. I don't know. With this guy, I've seen him finish all type of finish. I don't know if it's an accident, but lovely finish from Leandro Trossard. Literally, you know, the corner post crossbar type thing into the goal, and obviously that was right before half time. So probably changed Mikel's halftime team talk, changed the relax the players, relax the fans as well, because it was like, okay, 1-0 now. We're not going in similar to last week, 0-0, and we're facing a depleted Wolves side who, I feel like for the players they were missing, they gave a good account of themselves, a couple good performances, but went into halftime 1-0. Obviously, I'm relaxed. I'm pretty sure the players are relaxed, Mikel's relaxed, and yeah, you're just hoping that we come out, you know, put the game to bed, create more chances, and don't make it a game where it's a back and forth. And for the most part, the second half, I feel like it was way better than the first half. I feel like if you look at the stats, we had way more shots. I think we had 8 shots in the first half, but we ended up with 16 shots in the second half. Even kill possession. We wasn't like trying to kill Wolves in terms of our press or kill them with the ball. A lot of times we were going vertical, which I liked. Declan Rice, Saliba, Gabriel, trying to play the balls into the midfielders and attackers. And on Odegaard, the likes of Saka, trying to get the balls in behind, or at least to the forward man quickly. So it was nice to see good football, a lot of intricate play. My man of the match and the man of the match performance was Declan Rice. I feel like he was so influential in this game. Either would be Declan Rice or Saka, but I'll say Declan Rice, like his ball carrying through the midfield to break the presses and to go through the phases. He contributed to the second goal, which was obviously right before the game was done. Carried the ball through the thirds, through the middle. I think he set Havertz, who set Odegaard, who tried to, I think, pull back to Havertz. I think when the keeper saved or the defender blocked it, pull right back to Odegaard, who kind of sold everyone the eyes that he was going to cross, and the keeper left his nipples open and scored. But then Declan Rice in that game, he had another carry that led to a Martinelli chance, another carry that led to I think another cross. I don't know, remember who. No, he had a cross that drilled all the way across the box. No one was there. I think the Wolves defender cleared it for a throw-in. It's a good performance from him. Good performance from everyone. I feel like there was, to a man, everyone did their thing. Obviously, Kivio had a scare in the first half from where he let the ball go over him. But apart from that, it was quality on the ball, very quality on the ball. Like his passing, his composure in general is something that really gives me joy because obviously he's been an unknown entity. He's been quite good. Obviously, Gabriel Saliba for the most part were good. If anyone had the worst one, it's probably Saliba. Not the worst, but just like in terms of his level. Ben White quality again, unsung hero. Our midfield, Jorginho, Havertz, Rice, and Odegaard were all quality in their own way. Rice shielding that defense, keeping the ball ticking, a lot of progressive passes. Odegaard with his creativity and link up with Saka down the right, and Ben White, and Havertz, very influential. I won't say dominant in first phase or second phase. We know that's not his game, but especially in the final third, he was very influential. Contributed to the first goal. His pressing was great. And yeah, man, at least I know when he's in the midfield, he'll keep the ball. He'll keep the ball. Like his ball retention is almost amazing. He doesn't lose the ball when he's in the midfield, which is why sometimes it's annoying because you want some inventiveness, but at least he keeps it ticking. It's not going to break down there. And then obviously Saka, I feel like despite not getting a goal or an assist, I feel like he was very influential. First time he was kind of not getting double teamed in a long time, so it was nice to see him beating his man inside, outside, getting crosses in. I feel like he could have shot more. There was an opportunity, I think, where he got played in behind and he opted to kind of pass. I think he should have just tried to shoot on his right, shoot on his left. He had one where he did shoot on his right after a few good inside and out dribblings to fashion the space, but he smashed. You know that Saka trademark post. But for the most part, and after we got the second goal, I think that second goal came around like the 89th, 88th minute. We had a few more chances that could have put it to 3-4. Like I liked our mentality in this game, and it was a mature performance. There was not at one point, bar that João Gomez chance in the first half, that I felt scared that Wolves, even though it was 1-0 or it was 0-0 at the time, that they were going to score. And even when it was 1-0 through the whole second half, Wolves had their period where they were putting pressure, but we kept them at bay, and it was a quality performance. I want to give a big shout out to Mikel Arteta. Must have been a tough feat for him, considering that we lost to Villa, we could crash out the Champions League. There's a lot of pressure on our team, a lot of negativity we've been talked about in the mainstream media from the fans, and we had to get this performance right, especially City playing the FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea, which they won, and them not playing a game until Thursday, which means we have another game before they play. We had to handle our business. We had to get the points on the board, put the pressure onto City to win their games, and Liverpool as well, and we did that, and it was a comfortable performance. Away from home, we seem to be way better than we are at home. I don't know what it is, I don't know why it is, but long may it continue, and hopefully our home form picks up. It tends to be like that, but the away form, we're so dominant away from home. It's like I'm very comfortable when we go away. Obviously, we have some huge away games coming up, Spurs and United, but I'm comfortable going there and thinking, do you know what I mean? So I'm proud of Mikel. We set up the team well. People probably had a lot of questions in terms of his lineup. I feel like it was a similar lineup to last week, apart from Kiwior and Zinchenko. With Havertz playing in midfield, but he knows what he's doing in terms of these mid-block kind of teams, for Havertz to stretch the space out, for us to try and penetrate and dominate in a different way, man. Maybe it's not that quintessential left centre mid that's going to create like how Odegaard is, and we're going to have games where we need that, like from Bayern, but it was a good performance, and shout out to the people that came on the bench. But Martinelli came off the bench, put on the shift, could have got his goal. He's still looking not as sharp as himself, but he's getting there. Who else came off the bench? Can't remember the subs. That's how crazy it was. Great performance from all the boys, and yeah, we got Chelsea on Tuesday. They lost to City in the semi-final. They played quite well, in my opinion. Got the count of themselves, so it's not going to be an easy game. So you come to the Emirates where we seem to always concede goals, so hopefully we can defend well. Obviously, Chelsea like to exploit that high line and transition play, so we've got to try and win our balls back well, play through their press well, and be good. But another game where we can dominate, we're top of the league. Obviously, City have a game in hand, but nice 2-0 win to do our goal difference right, puts that pressure on Liverpool. We've got Chelsea on Tuesday. We've got to get a revenge for that game that I didn't think we played well at Stamford Bridge, because Chelsea are becoming our battering boys now. And yeah, I'm proud of the boys, man. So 5 more games left, 5 more finals. Hopefully City drop a point, but we handle our business. It's been your boy KP. Please hit that subscribe button, like the video down below, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Speak soon.